Drum roll, please. HP. HP. Let's get it.
They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Bucs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And it's picked up by the...
Yeah, I was quiet, but I'm back. But I'm back. Trayvon Murray, give me that ball right back, boy. Let's go.
Sudden change happens, that's
Bucky Irvin soft. Pick your partner. Let's go. I threw that pick, but we right back in it.
Get to the bench and gather themselves and regroup a little bit. Let's see if these offenses can settle in and start taking care of the ball a little bit better.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A running play, it's Dowdle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Ready.
They run again with Dowdle. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 12.
Brings up 3rd and 12. Tag! Buffalo, 70 Lions.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Pass interference. Offense.
So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Get it. Crackle 80. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets it.
Mike Miller. T-Mac, boy.
A real letdown.
Stop playing with him.
And a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Stop playing with him.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
On the run, it's Dowdle. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds.
Panthers, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line. Let's go now.
Back to throw here. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson.
HP.
And the Panthers are an extra point away from evening this one up. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. That's now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Ryan Fitzgerald
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. I think he's still shaking.
That boy HP got straight dog in him, bro. I'm telling you, bro. He's really him.
And sometimes it's worse on a runner who drops it like that to watch the other team take the ball downfield and score it. Maybe if they just returned it right away. You know what I mean? Because sometimes what happens that fast, you're right back out on the field. Instead, he had to watch it happen. Let's see if it affects him going forward the rest of the game.
Play fake. Mayfield. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Call it a loss of 5. A big sack to bring up 3rd down.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. There he goes left side. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 70 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this was
don't talk to me right now, Chuck.
All game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Extra point by York is up and good. And that
we're going to get it back.
14-7. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
They run here without it. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 68 yards rushing for him so far in this one as he nears 1,400 for the year. It seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
19 Tiger.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he's going to wind up getting this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 6-yard line. That one good for 37 yards.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
They'll run here with Hubbard. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown. Touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Panthers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. On is Fitzgerald now for the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Tap into the Carolina Panthers. You see the record. You're not losing this game. We're going undefeated. Like I told y'all, we're going undefeated.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Panthers have recovered.
As that ball got away
Stop playing with
opposing team recover it.
Turn me up.
I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
But they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. On 4th down, on is Ryan Fitzgerald for the Carolina field goal. And his kick is good. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a 1st down.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Get a look at receiver Chris Godwin as this offense returns for their next drive.
Lock in.
He's up near 100 yards now.
We ain't playing too good right now, but we're going to get it together. Man.
I mean, what a nice game he's having so far. They've got to keep finding ways to get him the football.
Locked in. Still winning. Still good. Still going to win the championship. Still going to win this game. Still going to be after. And so forth. But we just got to lock in right now.
Mayfield. And a catch right side by Evans. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Mayfield looks to throw. Throw left side, hauled in by...
Pick him up!
So no gain on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
To the crib!
Touchdown, Carolina.
We high-stepping. Stop playing with them.
And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
This team cannot BS Clay.
That's a nightmare for the guy game planning, the special teams coach. It's also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so nervous that they mishit the ball and kick it right to him.
Fitzgerald now for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So his big play capability in full display there as he's able to return that punt for a touchdown. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Told y'all, bro. Shake back. Shake back. Look at him now. Look at Baker. He knows this. He knows his career is over.
At their own 37. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Complete to Chris Godwin. A gain of 12. First down, Tampa Bay.
Baker going to give it to Irving. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
Throwing, Mayfield. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 25-yard line.
22 yards.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Now Mayfield. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. So the completion gets him just a yard. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 20.
And again, it's Mayfield. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. He's got his target. That's complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Mayfield down. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Buccaneers get a late score here in the final minute of
You'll have a dude supposed to be in his zone. He just goes somewhere completely different. There's no one over there. There's supposed to be somebody right there. Makes no sense.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
What did I do?
Position. They'll start at the 32. The Panthers offense and running back Rico Dowdle headed back onto the field. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half. He's putting up some big numbers already, and we have yet to reach halftime. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. Lynch fighting, and he lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
A 58-yard attempt.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. So halftime straight ahead. Let's get you down to the Sunshine State and Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Our trip around the league starts now. It begins up in Baltimore. The Ravens at home to take on the Las Vegas Raiders. And this is the big man, Derrick Henry. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown. The Ravens win their 4th straight as they get the victory here. Next up, we go to Big D, specifically Arlington, Texas. Check in on the Cowboys. They're hosting the Philadelphia Eagles. And this is Jalen Hurts. A 4-yard touchdown pass in the box score. The Eagles are back to within a game of 500. They move to 5-6 with the win. And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half, as we send you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Oh, a good return up past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
At their own 38-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go, strike. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
They go play action here on first down. Throw out wide is incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Now on 4th down, honors the punt team sending this one away. Fielded at the 20. And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They'll start on the ground with Irving. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That boy DB is a straight dog.
You gotta imagine he's thinking, guys, you gotta help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
To throw, Mayfield. 2 yards on the pickup there.
I mean, that, just take Bucky out there. Y'all gonna hurt that man.
Right where this set of downs
I'm not blocking.
They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Mayfield to throw it. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A run up the middle with Irving. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And they regroup defensively after the broken tackle, getting to him just beyond the 45.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Mayfield. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. And the Panthers are the
Pick. That boy Baker's soft.
Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
The Panthers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. He is the NFL's leader in rushing yards to this point in the season. And if he can replicate or even surpass the production that he had over the first half of the year, he's going to have a good chance to take home the title. And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
7 Pirates.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Jalen Coker, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to extend their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see them, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. There aren't any speed limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
The Panther offense staying put. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
And everyone goes through this because even invested in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And there's a short one taken in by Otten. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
7-yard gain. Complete to Cade Otton.
They're going to look to throw. Open man is Ibuka. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. Back to throw here. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Irvin is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Panthers' 4-yard line.
They'll motion out one of the tight ends. He'll try again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Man, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. He'll try and do this himself. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bucs have got it back to within a score. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they are not
Jimmy Horn Jr. It was bound to happen.
Game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's going.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
On is Fitzgerald now for the PAT. And the lead is up to 14. So he took that one at the 6, returned it all the way to the end zone. An electric return it was, 94 yards to the house.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Oh, what a move. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll try and start this drive in the air. A quick throw there is incomplete. 2nd and 10 now, 3rd quarter from Charlotte.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Mayfield. That is caught. And he's going to have the Bucs 1st down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Mayfield off the play fake. And his throw here is incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. Play fake. Mayfield. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the...
Yeah! He turned it into who? Yeah!
The
Let's go, bruh.
the offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that, and that's what they've done all game long.
Fitzgerald now for the extra point.
Player of the week for sure.
5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And he returns this to the 22. And the Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
There's a short one taken in by Otten. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 2.
At the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And all the way down to the 29. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 41 yards.
Complete to number 7, Bucky Irving. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Mayfield looks to throw. Over the middle to Evans. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And they'll be left with
Just looks at the ball. That was supposed to be another pick right there.
they'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. He's got his receiver. That's Ibuka. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
So they'll, of course, decline the pass interference there and wisely take the yardage.
And I think defensively he's saying, I was getting away with that in the first half. Why are you making that call now? But to me, that one was pretty easy to see. I don't understand what he's upset about. I think it was the correct call.
No gain on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the Panthers' 6-yard line.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Here's Mayfield. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
They'll run with Irving. He's not going to get there.
Look at that boy, Bucky Irving. 10 rushes for 14 yards. Sorry.
That time, and now it's 4th down.
And now down 3 scores. I don't think there's any decision at all. You've got to go for it because you don't know how many more times you're going to get an opportunity. Field goals, they're not going to cut it in this situation.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Buccaneers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Set to kick off.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The home team's offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball. Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, He's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lynch. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Eric Lynch.
A great play there. He scored on a punt return, and now he's scored through the air. And the Panthers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. On is Fitzgerald now for the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The attention shifting back to Chris Godwin and the rest of the Tampa offense. They might want to mix something up defensively because he's been shredding them a bit, hasn't he?
That he has, and even with all the changes that you know are going on the defensive side of the ball, he's still finding ways to get open, finding the right spots, and the delivery's been pretty good too.
He's over 100 yards, has the 1 touchdown score to this point.
Now an option play on second down.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've had plenty of success. 8 conversions, looking for a 9th. This is 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans. And unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
In motion right, Evans.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. And a catch right side by Evans. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
1st down. An 8-yard pickup.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Mayfield now. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Now it's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
To the right side, hauled in by McMillan.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 39.
A gain of 19 yards. And a 1st down.
Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he's taken down inside the 30.
11 more yards. That's another Buccaneers 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. To throw, Mayfield.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Going to the air again with Mayfield.
There's a short one taken in by Otten.
Here's 3rd and 6.
A gain of 4. And it's
Now Mayfield.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From the gun, Mayfield. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Buccaneers.
Y'all, after this season, I'm done with J.C. Horn, bro. J.C. Horn is just done. He's
Extra
done.
point by York is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Well, Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down.
Back to throw here.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Here's the Panthers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line.
So Mayfield and the Bucs
down by 2 touchdowns. 1:17 remains. A 4th straight defeat looming on the horizon, barring a comeback here as they've got it with a 1st down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 14.
Mayfield.
This is caught by Evans. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
This game is questioning my secondary. What is going on?
Here's Baker. Looking middle, and he's got Ibuka.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
And with the clock ticking under 50 seconds now, he spikes it.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Now Mayfield.
Now Mayfield lost the football.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And he's going to have the Bucs 1st down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. And that's going to do it. With that last throw, he surpasses Norm Van Brocklin's mark of 554 passing yards in one game. Set more than 70 years
I just can't believe I'm letting Baker Mayfield do this right now.
He's had help from his offensive line and his receivers, but this has been an incredible individual performance.
And this one caught downfield by Evans. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 19.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's another Buccaneers.
One last shot from Mayfield here.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case,
All for nothing. It was all for nothing.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play. But still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on.
This is just fucking insane.
So for Carolina, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Jaguars will come to town. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, their luck may have run out as they fall to 4-7 now in the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.